If you haven't heard already by now, there was some person who claimed that the rug pull has begun with Quopi. So I want to address that in this video. I'm also going to update you on all the projects that I'm in. Let's not waste any time. Go ahead and let's go. So a guy by the name of Ed Zimbardi, you might know him as the lead affiliate, not to be confused with the founder of Crypto Program, a project that recently rugged or is on delay. Who knows? Delay tactics, rug, aren't they kind of the same thing at this point? He claims that it's all going to come back. I would just put pressure on him and say, look, if Crypto Program doesn't come back by the end of this year, please reveal, like you said you would on multiple AMAs, the names of the founders of the actual people behind the supposed investment, the marketing company and all that. So, because the funds are somewhere. Somehow Ed Zimbardi had a ton of money and he went into Quopi. And then the day before his new project launch, which is Arbitrage Stack, him and his, I'm going to reserve my comments on this guy named Scott. They're obviously in on and behind this project called Arbitrage Stack. Something I'm just staying away from because, I just want everybody that got screwed by Crypto Program. I want to know answers. And we haven't had answers. And if you bring it up, you get like massively hand slapped. And there's a bunch of people that will just suck up. I'm not one of those people. And I'm also not the one to like do false accusations. Like here's a great example of a false accusation. And by the name of false accusation, I mean a half story. So Ed went ahead and made a public post. I don't know all the details. I did reach out to Quopi and they responded. They never used his name, which is very professional of them. But he wrote, be wary of Quopi. They just rug pulled my account. Now, rug pulled an account is different than if they eliminated your account based on you breaking the terms of services. For instance, if you self-refer clearly in their guidance and terms of services, you're not allowed to do that. This is Quopi, by the way, guys. So I've been in this project since April. Let me refresh the screen. You guys can see I'm in both their stock trader and their crypto trader. And unfortunately, you can't self-refer. And if you go ahead and attempt to do that, they have grounds where they can basically, slap you like they did him. You just go to terms and services and you're right here. You can read all about it. Where is it? Third-party services, termination. We reserve the right to terminate your use of the platform at any time for any reason. So that's the thing. Like you don't have to like it, man. But this is the problem with like DeFi is it's a dangerous place. But clearly, there's evidence and they provide the evidence that he was self-referring. So he went and, I'd be upset too if I were Ed. So he just said, like, be careful when our 30 out of 30 completed, which is great. That means he's admitting that he got paid for 30 days. So it's not like he lost everything. He got 1 to 4% a day on his return. But when he tried to pull out the multiple six figures, where did he get that? That's crazy. Multiple six figures, guys. He created this. They created a garbage narrative keeping our funds. Now, no, the narrative they kept was just fulfilling on their terms of services that you're not allowed to have multiple accounts and self-refer. They provided information that shows the same IP address was used and it was used for self-referring, and you can have multiple accounts in the same household, a mom, dad, whatever, because I asked them about that too. But they said, like, if you are scared about this, reach out to support. And in my Quopi DGen group that I just created, I told you guys that you can reach out to them if you're scared about that. Some of you said, well, don't you have 2 accounts? I do, but I got them whitelisted, guys. I reached out, said, is this going to be a problem? I'm going to use one for promotions when I do videos. I have a personal account that I already had before we even started talking. So, because I was already in Quopi before they ever reached out to me. I just loved the platform and was doing so well with it. So they've said, yeah, we've whitelisted you because of that. You've contacted us. So if that's a concern and you have multiple and you've been using the same IP address, again, you guys, you can use VPNs where it's just impossible to track. But for you newbies that just saw, I'm just going to self-refer, unfortunately, these projects have the grounds to say, oh, nope, you tried to scam us. We're going to keep your funds. That seems to be what happened. So to go as far as and call this the beginning of the Quopi rug, when it's a fringe case, I think it's a little unfair. But when I understood some, because again, I haven't followed Crypto Program and Ed and all these guys in months. I've been very disappointed to see there not be any updates, and then to see, him and Scott shilling, and they just today launched a brand new project. That's on them. I don't know if it's a good look. I definitely, I don't want to. I want to be careful what I say, because I'm not here to create drama. I'm not in junior high. These are grown men. I hope they're not out to do something like this again. It just seems crazy to me that there's no answers with Crypto Program. It's been months, and we don't know who's the founders. Whatever. So all that to say, I do not believe that Quopi has begun a rug pull in any way. I think if you are self-referring and abusing the system, yeah, you should definitely have pause and be concerned. But again, you just reach out to them and ask them if there's an issue. So far, Trustpilot 194, 4.7 reviews. This is all because of them going since January. But again, guys, remember, I'm not suggesting Quopi isn't going to eventually fail or rug. If there's trading involved, or if this is Ponzonomics, guess what? Yeah, it's going to be over for anything in DeFi. Agros, let's talk about them. I bought my debt slot. They're doing really well. They just did a big outing, showing pictures, gathering people. So you can see here, weekly profit, 4.9%. That's amazing. And so far, so good with them. Soleti, you guys know I'm in this. I have $1,000 stake. It's directed to the contract. They're still finalizing their CertiK audit. I am in ETF pool. This is still cranking. We've got Roosevelt assets. It shows you the actual, if I click this, you can't fake this. These are live withdrawals, Roosevelt assets. Look at today's November 8th. Yeah, I did a little withdraw, $21, $17. So it's small, but it's still active. So congrats to everybody that's still in that. I just got my first withdraw from affiliate commissions today. It took me over 4 days. I had to message support twice. And unfortunately, a squeaky wheel got the grease today. Hopefully they clean up the act, get this thing back in motion, but I'm definitely not referring or, telling you to get into this. I never tell you to get anything, but I'm not going to cover this until I actually see my account show a balance. Like it's still at zero. And I got in when you guys got in. So not really too happy about that, but to be fair, I did get my first withdraw today. That is a sign that we're going in the right direction. And I'm honestly thankful for that. And I hope you guys are getting your withdrawals from this one too. So let's give them a little bit more time. I did a video earlier today about Cryptoption. These guys are actually trading with our funds. I mean, this guy, the founder, he's doxed. He shows me in the morning. He's like, look, man, this is how much we traded with. And he shows a video. It's not a screenshot. And he's like, look, we made $454,000 today. And it's crazy. And I'm like, how do I give you just private money? He's like, you can't give me private money. This is why we created the platform. So I did a video, check that out. Let's refresh, because today at 4:00, my balance should go up. Yep. There's 61. So you click 61, click withdraw, bam, request replaced. And I'll get this within, I don't know, a few hours. It's always pending. So happy about this one. Tron Treasury, still active, still growing, still excited about this project and its grassroots approach, big in Asia. Centrium, I just got in this. I have a $3,000 stake. These withdrawals are immediate, okay? The reason you love Quopi is because these withdrawals are immediate. Then you're going to love this one too. Centrium is basically trying to compete with Quopi. And I've got a little account here, but so far so good. And if you're looking for a new project that just got launched and you love fast withdrawals, you might want to check out these guys, Centrium. All the links are in my PDF. And right here, I'm in this one. Look at that, 2.4%, 25 business days. Competitor of Quopi. So that's going well, guys. My Bruno X is like a long-term account. This thing's awesome. You don't make a ton, but like look at this thing. I have 2,500 staked. It's been around for over a year plus. And when you go to brunox.com, they're like an exchange. They offer a service. So it's like a changenow.ai. So definitely check this out in my PDF. Then you got the Global Aid Club. These contracts just keep depleting. You can see I bought 120. Now I was able to recoup most of mine, so I can't complain. But it's sad to see these guys still trying so hard. Let's look at their contract balance. Yeah, $4,000. Do not go into this, guys. Come on. And I joined their Zoom call, and it was nothing but hype and how this is going to change your life. Bull crap. It's so stupid. Now, this is what I want to highlight in this video. Right here, 2020 fund. I just got paid $1,100. They pay you every 20 days. Okay. I've been nothing but like skeptical because I hadn't gotten a payment. This thing paid no problem. It was my first payment. I'm hoping I can show you guys. So thank you to 2020 fund. All right. On my $5,000 deposit, I've earned $1,596 back. If I click on my withdraw list, you guys will see, boom, shaka, laka, completed. It was completed last night, 1,070. All right. That's amazing. If I go to my portfolio, look at this. I've got a $5,000 stake in here. Okay. And every 20 days, every 20 trading days, I get paid. The capital's locked for 90 days, 3 months. But every 20 days throughout that 3 months, I'm making $1,100. All right. So thank you to these guys for not rugging, no drama. Everybody's loving 2020 fund. They're improving their website. They says there's going to be doing more transparency, showing the trades. So super bullish and exciting about this. But all that to lead me right back here to Quopi, man. Until this thing rugs, let me refresh this. You can see, look at, there's so many people that are still coming in this. I just have a referral right here. Unbelievable. $200. This is awesome. This just happened while recording this video, guys. And I'm going to show you how immediate it is. Okay. So let's go 200 and we're going to go look at my Tron wallet. Okay, so look at 25,464. Watch how fast it is. I'm going to click withdraw right now. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi. 12 seconds. That's what it took, guys. Look at that. You see how it went up? $200. This is the power of this platform. This is why people are going into this like mad. So as you see more and more people creep into crypto because of, well, look at the price of crypto. It's drawing more users. I'm getting more views, more subscribers. It tells me people are interested. They have a risk on appetite. Look at the greed index, guys. It's up here. So the people that are like, this is the end of Quopi, I don't buy it at this point. I'm like, they don't even have their merch out. Now, they could be right. Here's the thing. If you make a prediction as to when something's going to fail, eventually you'll be right and you'll look like a hero. Why is it that men like to make predictions? Because we want to make ourselves feel like we know something that no one else knows. It makes us feel a sense of significance and importance. I don't do that. But what I will say is that Quopi won't last. You're like, yeah, but Jonathan, didn't they pay you a sponsorship in the past? They did, but I said you can't control what I'm going to say. And until they show their faces, I've asked them to come do an AMA. Until they show actual trade logs on what exchanges, I'm going to be skeptical. And I'm just going to err on the side of this thing ain't going to last. When will it rug, Jonathan? I don't know. But if you go watch my video here or wherever, I did a whole video on their 2024 roadmap. They're going to develop their own coin. They have a forex trader that they haven't even introduced yet. It's going to... The amount of momentum is just going to continue to build. They have a bunch of events they're supposed to be showing up at. Usually those events require down payments. They have a lot of things in the work, even an app, I believe. These things cost money. Why are you investing in infrastructure if you're just going to rug tomorrow? That is my opinion. You are entitled to yours. You might think the end is tomorrow. Look what they did to this one individual that was referral hacking. Again, I think that's a separate issue than if they're actually rugging. But you guys tell me, let me know in the comments. Again, I want nothing but peace. I'm not here to create a fight. I want to trust people, but when they lose your trust, it's not on me. It's on you to prove whether or not you're trustworthy again. And I really do hope for all those that are in crypto program that we will get answers. And I really hope that Quopi will last. I hope if you go in any of my plays that they will all last, but know that they probably won't. But this is a casino. Go in with risk capital. Again, if I had negative, if I was like out to get people and I was at the top of Quopi, and I'm seeing deposits continually grow and grow and people coming into our Telegram growing. If I'm an evil man, I'm not pulling the plug now. I'm going to wait till like it loses all momentum. Tell me where I'm wrong. So, and then also let me know when the Quopi merch comes out, if I should buy some Quopi merch. All right, that's it for this video. I'm an idiot. Don't listen to anything I say. Please, guys, just documenting my journey. I don't want you to get into anything. I don't want you to get wrecked, because then if you get wrecked, you start blaming me, and then it's stupid. Just take responsibility out there. But yeah, I figured I needed to respond because a lot of you kept DMing me. What do you think of this? I heard Quopi's rugging. I have to respond. Not here to create fights. If Ed, you want to come on the channel and talk to us about crypto program, you're more than welcome. I would love to get updates for the community. And that's about it. So hang in there, everybody. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.